Greetings YouTube, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I know a lot of you are playing this game at the moment due to the recent release of the remastered version of the game. Now Diablos is seen as one of the more challenging boss encounters, especially because he can be engaged so early on in the adventure. But because of that, he's also one of the more coveted Guardian Forces to collect. So I'm going to be showing you a very simple foolproof strategy you can use to recruit Diablos, defeat him in battle as soon as you get access to the magical lamp. So follow the guide carefully and you won't have a problem with this. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to leave a like to support my channel, and also stay subscribed if you want to see the wealth of Final Fantasy information that I have to share with you guys in the near future. Not forgetting, of course, just the tons of videos and walkthroughs that are already available should you wish to check those out. Okay, on to the strategy. Now, if you want to tackle Diablos using this strategy early on in the adventure, then you can do so with very little preparation, but there are a couple of missable notes that are worth mentioning. First of all, you are going to require the Siren Guardian Force. This is drawn from the boss battle at the top of the communications tower a little bit earlier on in the adventure, and that is missable. If you didn't draw Siren, then, well, I'd just reload a save game because you do not want to miss out on that Guardian Force anyhow, regardless of this boss battle. And the other thing that you're going to want is 100 blind magics, stocked and ready to be used by one character. Now, the best place I find to get blind magic early on in the adventure is by drawing them from the Granaldo boss fight. This is the battle that takes place in the training centre during the Seed Party events. And you will also, of course, require the magical lamp. This is the item that summons Diablos when you use it from your inventory, and you can get this from Headmaster Cid. It's available just before you begin the Dolit mission, when you're still in Balam Garden. After Cid actually gives you that mission, just make sure you speak to him again before leaving the area, and he will hand that lamp over to you. You can use it immediately, but of course I recommend you save at the nearby save point before doing so. Now, by this point in the game, you're going to have 4 Guardian Forces, or you should have, and they will be Ifrit, Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, and Siren. And what you're going to do is this: you're going to give Squall the Ifrit Guardian Force, which gives him the Strength Junction ability, and you're going to equip that with your strongest magic. Hopefully Tornado. If you don't have access to Tornado, then Water is also sufficient. Now, for your first party member, you're going to give them 2 Guardian Forces, and they are going to be Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Now, how you stat them up is entirely up to you. Just give them your strongest magics, make them as powerful as possible. And for your second party member, or your third party member, not including, including Squall rather, they're going to have the final Guardian Force, which is Siren, and this is very important. Siren comes with the Status Attack Junction ability. You're going to stick Junction Blind onto that Status Attack command. And the reason for that is that when you attack normally, just using the attack command with that character, you have a chance of blinding Diablos. Now, all 3 party members are going to want to have Draw Command and Magic Command available to them, and then you can pick either between Item or Guardian Force for their third command. Now, at the start of the battle, you're going to want to begin attacking immediately with your third party member that has the blind status attack, and hopefully it won't take too long for blind to activate. When it does, it will remain active throughout the entirety of the fight. It will not wear off. And for your other 2 party members, simply have them start drawing demis so you can begin building up your stock of that magic. Once the blind ability has successfully gone off on Diablos, you can then go ahead and start drawing demi with your third party member also, until all 3 members have 100 demis in their arsenal. Now, the thing is with this boss fight is that all of his other abilities, apart from his physical attack, will do percentage based damage, meaning it's only his physical attack that can actually kill a party member. And seeing as how he's going to be blinded, that is going to be hitting not very often at all. As a matter of fact, blind will mean that Diablos only has a 25% chance of having a successful physical attack when he uses that ability. Now, if you do need to heal up a party member, you can do this easily also thanks to a bug in Diablos's AI. So the way this works is if you cast Demi on Diablos from your magic stock, so you don't do a draw cast of his own demi against him, but cast it from a demi you've already drawn previously, then he will retaliate by casting Cure Jar on that character, healing them basically to full. So you can easily stay topped off at full health. Anyway guys, with these strategies, you'll take Diablos down in no time at all. he does have a huge health pool, but seeing as how he won't be doing any damage to you, you can keep chipping away at it until he eventually falls, and he will be added to your arsenal as your 5th Guardian Force, and you'll also collect his card for using Triple Triad. Okay folks, well I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel for future Final Fantasy guides, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.